Hey, GoldenGooses. So we got feeling the world in a merry motive. So you feeling other people's energy right now? It's like you want to have empathy for people because you can see what they can't see. And Spirit saying, make sure that you're doing things that motivate you and you're not actually allowing them to siphon your energy. It's saying birds of a feather flock together. So you have to understand that the people that's coming around you, they're really trying to come around you to siphon the different energy that you have within. And the motions that you take moving forward, you need to make sure that you're doing the things that's for you first. Just because you feel comfortable in a situation does not mean you need to stay in that situation. So you got different people that's trying to just be around you because of the different energy and what it is they perceive from you, the things that they think that they can get from you. So Spirit saying if it feels off, make sure that you're removing yourself regardless of how much you care for them. You got to make sure you're putting yourself first. It's different close encounters that's right near you that Spirit wants you to understand that you have to put you first in what's next. Having your ears wide open, meaning you can see, you can hear, and you feel what's going on. So that means you have to remove yourself from situations, especially when they don't benefit you. This next season is about you first. If you keep emptying your cup, you're going to keep putting yourself back into the same situations. So make sure you're taking those deep breaths because it's hard for you because of how you operate out of your heart. You move unconditionally, and Spirit saying that you're in your receiving era. Understand that you're in your receiving era. Someone's feeling the world. You got different soul contracts that's coming towards you, but they're also karmic contracts. So different things that you have to heal from, the different cycles, and Spirit wants you to be able to pass these different tests as you're going through them. Literally, you're going to be exhausted having different things around you. It's going to burn you out because of their negativity, and Spirit wants you to make sure you're removing yourself from them because they're all tests. Remember that they're tests. It's not for you to take on everything that's not yours. Only take on the things that belong to you. Pay attention to the different numerology that's around you. That's going to play a big part. So as you're seeing these different numbers that's repeating, make sure you looking up the spiritual number to that and get the message that Spirit trying to give you so you don't sit there and keep repeating the same things when you're unsure because of the different shadow work that you've done. You've done a lot of healing and growing. You've been going through therapy, and Spirit wants you to understand that you didn't do this work for nothing. So basically, you're going to have people telling you that you bougie and you this and you that, but you got to understand that they didn't go through the things that you went through in order for you to get to where you are. So everybody can't go where you're going. Understanding that you are premium and you're not unleaded, meaning the different things that you're going through, everybody can't have what you have. You different for a reason. And it says your gifts are meant for others. So basically you can give them the tools that they need in order for them to grow and be the person that they need to be. But it's not for you to do the actual work for them. They have to do their own work. You can help them heal. Look, that's at the bottom of the day. You can help others by helping them heal by giving them the tools that they need, but they actually have to put the action there and go heal themselves in order for them to get to that next chapter. Setting healthy boundaries. You have to set those different healthy boundaries, knowing exactly where you fit in at and then where you don't. Remove yourself. Look, and then the healer came back again. It came back again for you to be able to help them, but you got to have healthy boundaries and set and have discernment. Basically, it's for you to have discernment in what's next. Your heart is so big, you want to be able to just go in and take people in a system where they're hurting. But if they're not ready, then they have to keep going through their different cycles because otherwise you're just going to be depleting yourself. And then that pulls you out of alignment, and Spirit wants you to stay until your life and your chakras need to be in alignment at all times. So it's all about you having the courage and being strong and independent, taking charge of your life, knowing that you're the leader. So basically, you are the teacher and these are your students. So understand that you are teaching them. So you're giving them the tools that they need in order for them to take off and be more creative on their own, to be magnetic on their own and be confident, staying balanced, emotionally centered, creating those healthy relationships, divine masculine. So it's about you being wise and loyal to yourself, taking action where you can, but having that structure, being adventurous and honest with them. Constructive criticism is what a lot of people need. It may not feel good giving it to them, but it's going to give them the security and that physical strength. And it helps you to be the leader because it's you being loyal to yourself. It's you not depleting your cup. That's your soul tribe. It's basically Spirit going to send people who have some similar values and beliefs as you, but they didn't understand who they were, but they understand you and they resonate with you. So you guys are going to create this support system on a spiritual journey. It individually and together. It's going to help you build as well too, because the more you collaborate with others, it opens up the different doors, showing how authentic you are. You being vulnerable enough to share your story is helping them show that they can share theirs as well too. Show them that they belong here just as well too, to heal their soul. Sex addiction. So this came out in reverse. It's saying that they was doing different sex addictions and it was causing different destructions, one night stands, them being on a down low. So you got different people, they're so lost in who they are, and they had to do different things in order for them to get to where they are. And it really just made them more dependent and numbing the pains, using different drugs and alcohol, causing different mental illnesses because they didn't heal the parts of themselves, different past sexual abuse. So they was abused as a kid and then they didn't heal those different parts. Now understanding why they're doing the things that they're doing. They're taking the things that hurt them and then they're hurting somebody else. But if they just go heal themselves, they don't have to hurt anybody else. Wow. I was just talking about this tonight. So Spirit is about to see you in this new love that's going to help you balance in this new chapter. It's going to make you whole. You guys are going to be in harmony. It's going to be a strong bond where you guys have the same valued connection, and it's going to be open and equal give and take. Your soulmate, the chemistry that's there, they may be a Libra or you may be. But Spirit saying, make sure you're a good listener. Make sure you listening as well as teaching. The teacher got to learn sometime too. That makes you more intelligent. You more affectionate and devoted to the things of what you're trying to be devoted to. You being graceful and affectionate, being kind to others. Someone maybe a Scorpio as well. You're that wounded warrior. So Spirit asking you to push forward. It's going to be an ongoing battle as you're stepping out into the world. Now you coming out of this hermit mode, out of this awakening. Spirit said that now that you're gathering your strength, they want you to make sure you stand in your ground. You having the courage because you're going to have a lot of different people coming towards you, telling you what you don't know, and you know what you know. Stand on business. You know exactly who you are. A lot of people not going to understand who you are because of the frequency of where you are and where they are is two different levels. So they're going to try to block the things that you have going on to keep you in this shadow. And in reverse, it's showing that you grown. You seek the advice, you heal the different parts of yourself, and now you was able to face those different traumas head on to heal yourself because you don't want to keep repeating the same cycles of what your family was doing. You wanted more for yourself. So you walked away. The Ace of Earth. So you got a lot of abundance coming towards you. You're going to get a solid offer. When it comes to a new job, career, or business, your manifestations, the fruition of it is here. The material that you need, Spirit, to stand on business at this time. This karmic storm that you went through, it was all for a reason. But you know that the things that you're going through, everything you asking for now in this moment, you can look at it and say, I asked for something and it come to me as soon as I ask for it. Spirit wants you to know that you're being protected and guided in what's next. So keep doing the things that you're doing and keep it a secret. Don't tell everybody everything you got going on. You got a lot of people that's wearing a mask and they want to act like they really care for you, but they're really just being deceitful, betraying you, trying to keep different things secluded. They not unveiling the things about them, but they want to know everything about you. Spirit say, keep this to yourself. 11:11 on the clock. So you got this new beginning. The Spirit say, keep this to yourself. You're going to be able to show them because they're going to see it. They definitely gonna see it. They ain't have to believe in nothing that you were saying, but you got new love, new relationships, new beginnings coming towards you, all with pure intentions. All because you was pure. You was being honest and you kept it real with yourself. You about to be celebrating. The sun? Yeah, like you was finna have so much fun and be present in the life that you live in, healthy, determined. You gonna be a leader using the strength that you have. Someone may be a Gemini. Because you've been sitting in this solitude. Keep connecting with nature, recalculating yourself, taking a break from time to time, just going silent, just grounding yourself and centering yourself, being in peace, not allowing different things of your past to come back. As it's creeping up, make sure you releasing it, asking your inner child, asking them what they need for that day so you can continue loving on yourself. As you continue loving on yourself, it's going to attract more. That's all this about. It's that I surround myself with people I love and enjoy my time with them, but I also take time to nurture relationships with myself. I have found a healthy balance between being with friends and having self-care time. So Spirit say, make sure you're taking the time in to tune in to yourself. Before you do anything that you normally do, you take the moment to slow down, to place your hands on your heart in space and take a few deep breaths and allow yourself to give yourself what you truly want and honor how you feeling in those moments. All right, GoldenGooses, make sure you're taking the time out to do exactly what your soul say. Until next time.